Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Polar Bears. Alongside Chris Singleton. Just about set to go. And pitching here today, Tyler Glasnow.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. Next offering is fouled back. Glasnow ready and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's William Contreras. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Out number 3. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Yandy Diaz now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The 2-1. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense. But make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Over to Adames, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Luke Voigt to kick the 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena moving under it, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Willie. Adames stands in. And 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. One and two now. To the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. In the air, left field. Winker hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Throw, and it gets away. Here's Wander Franco. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Hit on the ground might be 2. Terang over to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one. Welcome back onto the third inning. Here's Jesse Winker. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Arozarena brings it in with a nice running grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. That's hard hit on the line. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Taylor makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Brett Bryant. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Right side. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryce Terang. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you can.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. And now here is Joey Gallo. 3-2. That one out to right. Taylor moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Ground ball left side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one is lifted in the air. Winker should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Adames. They get the force, and that is that. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt. 1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. A shot to left. His 9th homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Next to hit, Jesse Winker. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a ball evens the count. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. All even now. Bottom of the inning, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to Voigt. They get the out on a Rosarena. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. Diaz around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Joey Gallo. Gets a piece and stays alive. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Diaz on third. Bryant on at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 14th of the year. And they lead it. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Down to third baseman, Luis Urias. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Left field. Rosarena moving under it. And that's the inning. Nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. So up next, Salvador Perez. This one in the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Wander Franco, a switch hitter batting right. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now before the 1-1, time is called. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch is popped up. Terang pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez makes the grab, 1 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. And Luke Voigt climbs in. Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Stays alive. Another 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fast.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Milwaukee leaves one. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Yandy Diaz. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Brett Bryant now at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bryant at second. Gallo over at first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Terang. 1. Back to Voit. Double play. We go to the 8th. Here's the Brewers DH. Rowdy Tellez. High fly ball right field. Mullins on his horse. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's going to be Jesse Winker. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's Luis Arias.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And
there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're down 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Lau at the plate. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Salvador Perez. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Lau at first, one gone. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here is Randy Arozarena. And now the lefty And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
On the ground. To first, they get the out on a Rosarena. And that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And the righty deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Franco makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, third-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Strike two. In the air, out towards right center. Gallo in position. Ball game.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The Brewers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.